Well, I'm back with another exciting video game adventure. So, I'm sitting in the Target parking lot right now because the new Nintendo Mario Brothers Game & Watch handheld came out, and I missed the boat. Like, yesterday, apparently it launched, and I didn't know that it was going on sale yet because I just had so much other stuff going on. So, I looked online last night. They said that there was limited quantity available on hand in the store. So here I am, I set my alarm clock for 6:45 to see if I can come try and get one. Fingers crossed, we'll go ahead and see what happens. So let's go try it out. Not that I don't like Target as much as the next person, but I gotta say, after 3 different trips to multiple different Targets with all the game launches this week, I gotta say I'm about targeted out. But yeah, nobody was in here because I was the very first person in the store, which my plan worked very perfectly. And you can see here is the Nintendo display, and they're out. Okay, so I didn't have the other part, but I went to the desk and asked the guy, and he went to the back and got it for me, and this was the very last one in the store. So super lucky for me, hooray. All right, so I was incredibly lucky. I was actually looking online last night and saw that they had limited stock available in the store at the one down the street from my house. So I set an alarm for 6:45 this morning so I could get over here when Target opened up at 7 and pick up the new Nintendo Game & Watch, which has the original Super Mario Brothers on it. So really excited about this. I'm going to be playing some Mario today. Of course, we'll do the unboxing and all that great jazz, but I didn't realize it came out yesterday, and I thought that I had missed the boat, so I actually ordered one on eBay and then was looking around, and Target came in clutch yet again. So let's go take Mr. Mario Game & Watch gallery home. So I made it out of there safe and sound, and now it's time to head home so we can take the new Game & Watch Super Mario Brothers console out of the... never mind. I'm going to stop at Waffle House first because it's crazy early and I'm hungry. And of course, I burned so many calories getting up and going to Target to get the game. So let's go inside the house that serves the waffles and get something to eat because, it's been a while since I've been here anyway. Gonna go in and grab something nice to eat. And of course, you can't start the morning off without some fresh coffee. I'm gonna say, though, I hate their coffee. It tastes like dirt. But I'm currently boycotting IHOP because they got rid of the stuffed French toast. But you can see the, it looks cool with the slow-mo. I shot this on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So if you're curious about that, slow-mo works quite nicely. And what else works quite nicely is this delicious treasure trove of food that I have to eat. So time to eat all this and stop talking, shove some food in my mouth, and then we're going to get to the unboxing right now. All right, time to go ahead and open up the new Mario Brothers Game & Watch color screen little console that they created. So this cost $49.99 MSRP, which is absolutely ridiculous because, it just is. And I've got another video. We're going to talk about that. But today, I'm here to do the unboxing on this because I do think that it's cool. I think that it's novel. Yes, Nintendo's the only real company that puts out these original first-party titles like this and allows us, to still pay $50 to play the original Nintendo game, over 30 years later. So let's go ahead and take it out of the box. This might be a little bit more of a pain in the rear end than I thought. So, you know what that means? Unboxing tool time. I'm trying to do this without cutting my fingers. And see if I can get this other one as well. There we go. All right. And it looks like this pops out. And here's the actual box. So Nintendo does like to use this gold color stuff. And honestly, this color kind of looks like the old background on like the old LCD screens that they used to have back in the old days. Oh, let's go and take a look at the back first. So what's on here? Super Mario Brothers, The Lost Levels, the ball game where you catch the ball in the cup that gets juggled around. So, really revolutionary there in the year 2020. And then it's got the time as well. And I'm curious how large this is once I actually take it out of the box, because I haven't seen one of these in person. So what comes in here? Well, you get a charging cable. It's surprising to me that this is actually USB-C. Very surprising, actually. I figured they'd cheap out and use micro USB, but they did not. got this. Game & Watch user guide. Shows you where the power button is. Cool stuff there. And then we can get to the console. And ta-da! Upside down. There we go. So we got the A and the B button. And we got the D-pad over here, pause, set, time, and then game, so you can switch that. And this is super, super light. I'm just going to come right out and say this does not feel like $50 worth of craftsmanship for sure. Looks like the charging port is right there. Is it? No, that's not the charging port. This is a charging port. And then we've got the power button there as well. Maybe that's like a speaker or something. Well, it does start up pretty quick. Whoop, turn it off. Press time button. What time is it? However, I change the time. That's cool. You can change the background. That's interesting, at least. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. You can adjust the volume and the brightness here. So you can do that. Here we go. Set time. And it is about 6:30 p.m. here. So I'll go ahead and set that. All right, the time is set. Cool deal. Now hit game. So here's the options. We've got Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2. I think that that's kind of elusive because it's only the lost levels, and then you've got the ball game. So just so you can see what the original ball game is here, there's type A and type B for the game. And the balls, they go up and down. So it's like this cup ball game or like a juggling game. And then you have to put the hand in the right place so that you can pop the ball back up, and then it bounces over to the other one. So it's very old and archaic. They used to have it on the old Game & Watch stuff, which back in the day, I used to have one of these games a really long time ago. Oh, no, crushed and I dropped it. So there is some skill that is involved playing the game, but I don't really see that the money is there. Here we go. Now we got the original Super Mario Brothers. You can play 1 and 2 players, so you can play Mario and Luigi and pass it off if you've got somebody that wants to play it with you. See what the sound is like here. Well, hey, we've got the original Super Mario Brothers music. Now, the only thing I've got to say about this so far is the D-pad feels okay, but these buttons, they feel really spongy. Like, they just feel rubbery and cheap. They don't feel like the original Nintendo controller buttons, and that really would have gone a long way with me for this if they actually did that. Because, of course, one, it makes the playing experience more like it used to be, but at the same time, I have less concerns about how it's going to hold up over time. Oh, it's really hard to play this while I'm watching on the screen. But, yeah, it's a nice little novelty. It's a neat thing here because, yeah, it's Nintendo. It's like a piece of history in your hand. Now we used to have the old Game & Watch games, and now we're getting to the point where, like, the original Mario game is pretty archaic at this point in time. Although it's a very beloved game, it's something that I love and enjoy. I mean, if I weren't interested in it, I wouldn't have gone and picked it up because, I mean, it's not like I'm going to sell this. I've already got it opened and I'm going to play with it. But, yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's decent enough, but really it feels like something that should have been like $20, $25 at most, just because of the name. And then, of course, availability is not quite there either. But this is it. This is the new Game & Watch console that you can get. And there's the time there as well, which I don't even know I thought that you could use an alarm on this, but apparently I think it's just a clock. It's not actually an alarm that you can use. And then you see the little dot there that moves around for the seconds and the hour and the time. And then, of course, no, it's not touchscreen. And Mario just kind of runs across the across the screen there. But that's it. This is the Mario Brothers Game & Watch little handheld in a nutshell. So that's my unboxing and my first impressions. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully if you're looking forward to getting one of these, hopefully you can get one and don't have to resort to buying one on eBay or somewhere and getting charged an arm and a leg. Really, I think that this feels like cheap plastic. I'm just going to be honest there. But it does have Mario. Mario is just as good as ever on here. I do wish the buttons were a little bit more true to the original Nintendo controller, but and it's good enough. And you can play Mario. You can even play the Lost Levels, which I've never actually played all the way through. So that's something new for me. But that's it, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section. I'll get back with you. If you enjoy the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and a little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And also we have the channel memberships option as well if you want to become a member of the channel and do that. So as always, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys next time.